Hey everyone, welcome back to the first episode of Cooking Catastrophes with Coke Von Cola. I'm your host, Coke Von Cola, and tonight we are cooking and eating a catastrophe. Now, this recipe came about because I was trying to think of something that would gross my friend out. Her name is Sweet J. Follow her on Twitter, link in the description below. And if you like what I'm doing here, comment, subscribe, like, let me know what I should cook and eat next. And that's about it. So let's get into it, right? First things first, the number one rule of cooking is prep. And the best way to prep is to prep. So let's dive on in, right? Let's see what we got going. We got some Martin hoagie rolls, which are pretty beefy rolls, which should be able to sustain what we are trying to do here tonight. Next thing up, we're gonna line that with some Idaho French fries. These are really good. They get really crispy, super delicious. Should be a great bed for what we're gonna do. Should hold on to the roll really well. Third part of this, some Nathan's hot dogs, Angus all beef franks. I don't really have a hot dog preference, but 4th of July, Nathan's hot dog eating competition. I can eat about 12 in 10 minutes. We're not gonna eat 12 tonight, just one. Should be pretty good. We're gonna top that off with 2 fried eggs. Why not? Hot dogs, eggs, French fries, sounds delicious. Now, no weird sandwich would be complete without some sort of cheesy sauce. So with the Velveeta here, I originally wanted to go with Cheese Whiz, didn't see it at the store. You gotta make do with what you gotta do. Now, in addition to that, we're gonna add some Coca-Cola into the cheese sauce. Give it a nice, sweet, savory kind of feel. I also like some heat with my food, so I think I'm gonna grind up some hot Cheetos, mix that in with the Coke and the Velveeta, and hopefully get a nice, red, cheesy, savory, sweet sauce. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Might even garnish the final product with some of these. Let's find out. All right, so here we have our fries laid out on our baking sheet. Nice little bit of parchment paper. And I personally love to use Lowry's seasoned salt. I think it just adds a really nice flavor to pretty much any French fry or a lot of food you're trying to cook. So we're gonna get pretty generous with that. Again, excuse the handy cam. I'm trying to do all this on a phone, no big deal. Oven's preheated. We're gonna just go ahead and pop those bad boys right on in there and set this timer for a good old-fashioned, I don't know, 13 minutes, I think, perhaps. And by the time that's done, we should have the rest of our food prepped. So I don't know how much cheese necessarily it's gonna take to cover this sandwich we're making here. And yes, I do consider a hot dog a sandwich. Hotly contested issue. This is also the sharpest knife in the world. It's cut me many times, but I love it. Takes care of business. Look at that. Didn't stand a chance. So let's just grab, oh my God, it feels so weird. It's so weird. You could just, oh my God, this is fucking crazy. All right, we're just gonna pop that right in there, I guess. I don't know how much cheese sauce that's gonna make. Hopefully enough. We're gonna go ahead, turn our burner on here. It's maybe like a little bit of a medium height. And hopefully by the time the fries and everything else is done, we are going to be right on time. So we got our Velveeta melting. Like I said, we're going to add some Coca-Cola into the mixture. Because why the fuck not? Ah, I love that sound. All right, so here's our Velveeta cheese. Oh shit. Pour a little bit of the Coca-Cola on in there. Really let it get to, really want to let it get to know each other. You know what I'm saying? I guess let's just zoom out a little bit here. Hold this out. It looks like it's going to be quite a bit of sauce. Step 2, a little more prep. So let's get prepping. All right, prep round 2. We're gonna go ahead and start to grind up some of these hot Cheetos to get this incorporated with our Coca-Cola Velveeta sauce. And as always, with prep, you gotta prep. Now I got this sweet grindy dealy. I don't even know why I actually bought this to begin with, but it looks like it's coming in handy today. We're gonna take our hot Cheetos. We're just gonna start adding them on in there, I guess. And we'll take our Smasher Boy. More work than I've done in a whole week. Just kidding. Gonna actually just like crumble them in there to begin with. It's okay, my hands are clean. I always keep clean hands. Suck them out. Rinse it off. Oh shit! Got a huge issue here with our Coca-Cola cheesy sauce. Kind of boiling over here. Probably needs a little bit of a stir. Obviously, it makes sense that Coke boils easier than Velveeta cheese, but I wasn't really paying attention because I'm out here trying to grind Cheetos. It's all going to be good though. Just a little bit of a spill. It's going to be delicious. We're going to keep grinding away here on this mortar pestle, but you know what? I think what we need to do is to start getting our hot dogs going, okay? So, fuck it. Sorry if I missed that camera shot. That's how it goes sometimes. Oh, getting that on in there. That's gonna be, it's probably not gonna be as good as I wanted it to be because you can still see some pretty big Cheeto chunks, but who gives a shit, right? This is cooking catastrophes, not cooking excellence out here. Ooh, look at that. It's starting to turn a little red. Whatever. Who gives a shit? It's going to be good no matter what. We got the finest ingredients in town. Should probably turn this temperature down, which I just did. We have our Coca-Cola here that we're about to throw our hot dogs in to start to boil, which I probably should have started doing earlier, but got a lot of things going on at once, right? Oh shit, I don't want this to boil over again. Just chill out. I turned the temperature down on this guy. Now you're starting to see that nice red, cheesy flavor. And that's what we're looking for. Oh yeah. That's looking real nice. Ooh, a little bit of chunks in there, but it don't matter. It don't matter. We deal with chunks. We deal with chunks. It's all good. I'm going to turn the heat down just a tad more on that. Lift the pan up for a second, let it cool off. Dump it back on. That's advanced cooking right there. Look how red this is getting. This is going to be good. This is going to be delicious. We're going to love this. All right. Now our Coca-Cola is starting to get up to a boil. So we probably need to get our hot dogs out. And I know you're thinking like, why is there weird shit on your hot dogs? I spilled cheesy juice on them earlier. So, get the fuck down. I'm going to lift the pan again, as you've already seen. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah. That's gonna make it. That's gonna make it. That's gonna be good. Oh boy. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We got our hot dogs and our Coca-Cola, which, as I said, this is a cooking catastrophe. So, everything will come out. Oh shit, the fries are fucking done. Forgot all about that. Oh my God. Oh God, that's hot. All right, so that was my bad. I forgot about the fries being in there. They're pretty good though. They're crispy. Oh yeah. That's good. They're gonna need to be crispy for this sandwich. Guys, they taste delicious. Absolutely wonderful. I don't know how to flip screens between currently recording videos. So what I'm gonna do, I'll set the plate here. We're gonna get our roll. I'm gonna spread it out nice, right? I'm gonna spread that roll out real nice. Burn my hand, just laying out a couple of French fries here. Okay. Back to the French fry. Now, placement is crucial. If anyone has never told you that, that is the truth. Placement is crucial. So you want anything you do, you want to make sure you're putting it in the right spot. Now you see I have a good pretty layer here. I want to keep adding just a little bit. So we're going to go back to our French fries, grab them off the hot searing pan. My hand is nuclear. It's all good. We're just going to place a few more fries. Sorry for the horrible camera angles. As I said, you know, deal with it. All right, to me that looks like a pretty good base. Looks like we got a pretty good base of French fries. Our cheese sauce is currently popping off. This thing is nuts, and our hot dogs are starting to boil in the Coca-Cola, so that's gonna be dope. Now, what we gotta do, we gotta start up. I think we gotta fry some eggs. All right, we got them going hot dog style now with a little more pepper, because I'm crazy. And if we lost some footage there, I sincerely apologize, because my phone just decided to cut out, so I don't really know what the deal is. But these eggs, to me, look perfect, so we're gonna take them off the burner here. Our hot dogs, I think, are perfectly cooked. I cooked two just in case. I don't know why. I think I'm just gonna go with one. That is an interesting color on a dog, cooked in some Coca-Cola. I'm just gonna scoop it out with a spatula. Oh yeah. All right. We'll let our hot dogs drain just a little bit. And you know what? Fuck it. Let's just double dog it, right? What are we doing here? We might as well get real with it. Let's double dog it. Got our double dog action going on. These are hot, hot Coca-Cola dogs. Now, me personally, I say we just add a little bit of the cheesy Cheeto sauce, right? And then out comes the fried egg. Right on top, right there. It's looking pretty good. All right, now, if you've ever seen those weird videos where they're like cooking weird ass burgers and they just cover the entire burger in the sauce, and I'm like, why would you do that? I want to eat a burger with my hand. Like, why would you cook, like, why would you just cover it with cheesy sauce, right? Well, fuck it, right? This is cooking catastrophes, so let's just load this thing up. Let's just get this son of a bitch covered. All right, here we go. Oh my God, what is this? What is this? We got a double dog fry, just soaked sandwich. All right, final product, the hot dog French fry, fried egg, hot Cheeto, double dog Velveeta sandwich. And like I said, I don't know why all these like weird burger videos just like douse everything with the sauce. Like, how am I gonna eat that, right? But This is Cooking Catastrophes. If I had anything to say, this has been a catastrophe. How am I going to even... Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's hot. I need a shot first. Cheers, friends. Now, I wish I had a better way to frame this for me to eat it, but I don't. So I don't even know how to approach this thing. It is nuclear hot at this point. But, you know, I'm just going to try to hoss. I'm going to try to hoss this thing by the horns. Those French fries give it an amazing crispy texture that without it, this thing probably would have been pretty gross. Okay, aftermath review of the Cooking Catastrophe. Ate the whole thing. It was extremely difficult to get through. One of the hardest things I've ever eaten in my life. Mostly just tasted like hot Cheetos. It really wasn't too bad. I wish I would have put a little more Coca-Cola into the sauce and get a little more of that flavor. But you know, just message below, leave a comment, leave a like. Perhaps we could do some more of these videos, maybe even something else. Just let me know. Take care.